Hello, guys. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily aggregated cryptocurrency blockchain news show of the day. My name is Shamari Clark, and welcome, guys. We got 3 stories for you tonight. Listen, Tron hodlers, we got good news for you guys tonight. Tron. Shamari, you keep talking about Tron? Well, because Tron's what's on the menu. Tron's going to burn some coins. So if you are a Tron hodler, your coins are going to go up just from the burn, and I'm going to tell you about that. Also, there's a new study out that 1 in 3 high-end investors want into cryptocurrency. That's the big money. So that's the story that's going to give you joy, because the big money wants in, but they want one thing. And what did I tell you? Look back a few videos. What did I tell you? Custodianship. Bill Gates wants to know his money is safe. Mark Zuckerberg wants to know their money is safe. The Koch brothers want to know their money is safe. And let me tell you, they're bringing safety into the market through custodianship. And that's about to get real in the crypto market. And that's going to bring, everyone's always talking about the whales. You want to see real whales come into this market and drive our prices up, make our holdings nice, get us rich? Well, that's what's about to happen. Custodianship. And then lastly, it's a new Tron. This is just for you Tron hodlers. There's a couple more exchanges that are going to support the migration. So, and I'm going to tell you about those guys, and so that your money's right. Okay. So you know how we do around these parts, boys. We start with our market caps of the day, our market moves of the day. We have our usual suspects in the mix. We've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Stellar, Cardano, and Tron. Oh, Stellar took over Cardano's spot. I think Cardano was number 7 yesterday. Oh, Tron was number 10 yesterday. So IOTA moved down. So we've got big market moves in. Guys, it's a bloodbath. It's a fucking bloodbath. Low double digits. Everybody across the board in the top 10, all low double digits. Let's see. Let's check the rest of the market. It's a slaughter. Tether. 0.29, whatever that is. But yeah, low double digit. Oh, look at this. I'm a Forex trader, and I short all manner of stuff. And these would be beautiful charts for me. But in this crypto world where I'm buying and hodling, I need those lines on those charts to go up. I mean, we need those lines on those charts to go up. So look at that. Here we go. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Stellar, Cardano, Tron, IOTA. IOTA was I believe number 8 the other day. They're number 10 now, so they moved down in market cap. All right. Did anybody actually make any money today? Let's check that shit out. Oh my gosh. Are you fucking joking? So, game.com, 43% in one day. Tether, and then a bunch of minuscule crap, but then single digits in the top. So our top earners, if you could call it that, but they're not earners because some lost. So anyways, that's those guys who survived this onslaught. Now let's get to the news, guys. Tron hodlers, you're about to make some money. Yep, you're about to make some money just by fucking having Tron, okay? So let's get to that shit right now. The much hyped Tron Independence Day is less than 72 hours away. Remember, Tron's new mainnet comes online June 25th. Today is June 22nd, 2018. So in 72 hours away, as part of the commemorative event that are set to take place, Tron Foundation has revealed that TRX tokens worth approximately 50 million will be burnt. You know what a burning is? They're going to burn those tokens, meaning there's going to be less tokens out there, which means it's going to make the value of what you own now more. So they'll be burnt. This is 1 billion. So the amount that they're going to burn 50 million worth of Tron. This is 1 billion Tron tokens, which according to Tron Foundation will perhaps constitute the largest amount of money ever destroyed for purpose of celebrating a monumental event. After the burn, the number of Tron tokens will consequently fall to 99 billion. Tron Foundation is currently holding 33 billion Tron And these will remain locked till January 1st, 2020. So if everyone's buying Tron now, they're locking those tokens. So there's no more tokens to be had. If you're not a Tron hodler, well, you better get some hodling on some Tron. You know what I mean? You better get that, because that's the whole purpose of Tron. Let me say it this way. Guys, Tron has a network in that, and they want you to make money. But what they're doing is they're actually going to burn tokens. Do you see what I'm saying? So there will be less and less of them over time. So that's called disinflation. In other words, inflation means your money is weaker. They are doing a disinflationary process, which will make your tokens stronger over the long term. And as you can see, they're not even going to release the other Trons until 2020. So over this year, the rest of this year, and going into next year, you know what I mean? Your Tron tokens are just going to rise as more people try to accumulate them. With Tron listed on more than 100 exchanges across the globe, it will be up to each exchange to determine when to migrate tokens to the Tron mainnet from the ERC20 blockchain. The migration exchange rate is 1-to-1. So go on an exchange. Whoops, let's go back to this. Go on an exchange, and you're going to get one new Tron token for your old Tron token. Okay? Simple as that. The blockchain wars. Unlike the Ethereum platform, which uses the custom programming language of Solidity, the Tron mainnet is built on Java. Now, I don't know who I'm talking to because I'm just making a video. I used to be a programmer. Not like these guys. I didn't work in it, but I used to program a little bit back in the days. And, you know, so I used to program in C++. And that's called object-oriented programming. You call these functions and blah, 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 and then the functions do what they got to do. Now, the thing with Solidity, see that Solidity right there? That is a special programming language that Ethereum and their boys have created, whereas Tron uses Java. Java, like when I was a kid, C++ programs and everything, right, you run on PCs. But what the beauty of making a Java program is that Java runs on anything. It'll run on Linux, it'll run on PC, it'll run on Mac. And that's what their blockchain is based off of. And so a great idea, like why not make it easier for programmers to program in your stuff, right? And so that's that. After the launch of Tron's testnet late in March, the founder of Tron Foundation, Justin Sun, claimed Tron was better than Ethereum, listing several reasons, including a higher number of transactions per second, as well as the fees. While the Tron team initially had a bug bounty program offering $100,000 to identify weaknesses and flaws, the team earlier this month raised the figure to $10 million. This was interpreted as a sign of confidence in the security of its network, besides a show of the seriousness Tron Foundation ascribes to network security. At the beginning of the month, Sun said as much, right? They had a bug bounty program, and they would pay you $10,000 if you could find, if you could hack their network, they'd pay you $10,000, right? Now they're saying if you can hack us, we'll pay you $10 million. What does that mean? They don't believe anyone can hack them. They don't want to pay $10 million, right? So, good sign for Tron hodlers. And that's pretty much it, guys. So Tron is going to its mainnet. Remember, guys, I told you yesterday, get your tokens on the exchanges. Go back into some videos. I gave you the list of 30 exchanges plus these two that we have today. And you're going to get your migration. You're going to get your Tron migration. And you will be good with your money. Okay. Now, I know we had, excuse me 1 second. I know it's a bloodbath today, but I want to give you some good news, right? So that you hodl. Be strong, brothers. Be strong, brothers. Shit ain't going down like that. We ain't going down like that. Shit's going to be real. Just wait till the big money comes, and let me prove to you that the big money's coming right now. What is this article right here? 1 in 3 net high network individuals are interested in holding cryptocurrency. That's the big money. That's the big money. That's not me and you. That's the big money. I know I'm being naughty again. Drinking and smoking, motherfuckers. It's Friday night here in South Beach, boys. You know what I mean? I got my boys over here watching some gangster videos. I'm about to wrap this up and go hang out. So let's get real. Let's go. So the latest World Wealth Report 2017 released by Capgemini, a multi-billion-dollar French professional services company, revealed that 29%, nearly 1 in 3 high net worth individuals are interested in holding cryptocurrency in the long term. And that's how that's going to go. Hold on. Hey, can you wait 5 minutes, okay? I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm just doing my show. 1 minute, okay? Okay, see you in a second. Yo, guys, that's the ring. Get your ring on. Get your ring bell. Yo, you're going to love this thing. You can see the people outside your house. All right, but let's get back to the news because I got to go. So, why are they invested in cryptocurrency? Well, in 2017, primarily due to the strong performance of the U.S. stock market. Hold on a second. Sean! Let that lady in. Please. All right. Here we go. Let the lady in. And I'll be there in a minute. Okay. So, blah, blah, blah. So the investors are interested, well, because they saw a bunch of money being made. And networked investors saw a return of around 20% last year. Oh. The U.S., Japan, and Germany have housed and created more millionaires than all of the other countries in the world combined, and the 4 countries are currently responsible for 61% of the world's high net worth investors. Intriguingly, possibly, because of these large returns over the past 2 years, the World Wealth Report disclosed that 1 in the 3 high net worth investors are considering investing in major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum as long-term investments, and also another 27% of investors show interest in the cryptocurrency market as a whole. When the digital financial market performs well, investors tend to be more aggressive with their investments and take more risks. Engaging in high risk and high return investments, the cryptocurrency market as the cryptocurrency market as $87 billion investment bank Goldman Sachs CEO Lloyd Blankfein noted this week is an emerging market that can no longer be dismissed. Remember Lloyd Blankfein? He was dissing cryptocurrency. Yeah, what the fuck's he saying now, right? Now he's saying, yeah, can't be dismissed. The big money, right? Look, that's the CEO of Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs. That motherfucker is like, yo, we try to get away from this crypto. We try to do our thing, but this shit's for real. What did he just say right here? Let me quote you again. Lloyd Blankfein noted this week in an emerging market that cryptocurrency is an emerging market that can no longer be dismissed given its robust infrastructure and a large amount of capital from retail investors who have already injected into the market. That's us. We're retail, right? We're retail investors. In other words, we're just single individuals putting our money in right now. What's going to happen when the whales come? And I'm not talking the bullshit you guys are talking about, like one whale buying like a couple Bitcoin, one whale buying a couple million. I'm talking about what's going to happen when the hedge funds come in. You know what's going to happen when the retirement funds come in, when the pension funds come in? We're talking whales joining together and putting their money into one fund and unleashing it. And we're going to have hundreds of these funds. Right now in Texas, I think there's about 25 hedge funds that are trying to get their SEC licensing. And they've already promised that they have, I think it's $250 billion that they're ready to unleash on the market. But they want the SEC to license them, like to say, you can do it, like to give them approval, basically. And buddies, when that money comes on the market, what do you think is going to happen? Your holdings are going to go up. You're going to be rich. You watching me right now, 2 years from now, if you've invested correctly, you are going to be rich, okay? So let's hurry up, though. It's Friday night. Let's keep this shit quick, okay? Blank Fine also noted that there exists a possibility that Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency should become a natural progression from or fiat or paper money to digital money, and emphasized that the possibility of digital assets replacing traditional currencies cannot be ruled out. Blankfein went on as far as to say that critics that simply dismiss cryptocurrency are arrogant. There's a lot of arrogance. I told you the story. My buddies were telling me about crypto in 2011. They're rich now. Yeah, and I didn't buy any, but I'm not, making that mistake again, and I'm sure you're not either. So what did he say? If you go through that fiat currency where they say this is worth what it's worth because the government says it is, why couldn't you have a consensus currency? And that's the truth, right? Our money used to be based on gold. So your money used to be worth as much money as your country held in gold, right? If your country had this much in gold, that's how much money they had. They don't do that anymore, right? It's all fiat. Now, what is stopping the big money? This is the question. What's stopping the big money? And we talked about it. Go back in the videos. And I'm going to have a card that pops up here. Go back in the videos. What's stopping them? Custodianship. Custodianship. Who's going to hold the cryptocurrency for these people? Bill Gates, when he buys 30 million Ripple, he's not keeping it on a nano ledger wallet, right? When Mark Zuckerberg buys, 10,000 Bitcoin at a time, he's not keeping it on a Trezor or whatever that other wallet is, right? They need custodianship. In other words, regulated people who hold that crypto for them. All right, so let's get into this. While high net worth individuals and large-scale investors can invest through cryptocurrency exchanges like Coinbase and Gemini with minimal verification and straightforward know your client approval, know your customer, KYC, know your customer approval. But for high net worth individuals to commit millions of dollars to the cryptocurrency market, trusted custodian solutions are necessary. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, wallet platform, and brokerage, recently revealed that Coinbase Custody, a custodianship high net worth individuals and institutional investors can utilize to invest in the market now. You understand what that means? Now they're ready to invest in the market. Now they're ready to pump millions, billions into this market because there's custodianship. When they buy, they know they're investors, so they know there's ups and downs in the markets. It's not whether the coin goes up or goes down. It matters whether it gets hacked and stolen. And they want someone to be able to hold that for them, hodl it hard, and no hacker can get in. That's called custodianship. Go back a bunch of, maybe about 4 or 5 videos, and we talk about custodianship. Actually, and it's in the title of the YouTube video, okay? So that's a little invest in the market. We read about Kyle Samany. I'm not going to get into that again. But what he said was, there are many investors, go back a few videos, we read this guy already. There are many investors where custody is the last barrier. In other words, they have the money. They're billionaires, motherfucker. Like, they have money. And they want to invest. But they're not going to invest in this shit if the fucking exchanges are getting hacked and their shit's getting stolen. So they want proper custodians. That's the last. Do you understand the last barrier? That's why you got to get your crypto now. You see this market we looked at today? You see this shit right here? Let me talk to you, motherfuckers. You see this shit right here? That's called a buying opportunity, motherfuckers. Shmore, man, why are you swearing? Well, I'm drunk. And you're my boys. We could talk like this, right? You're Kryptonians. We could talk. We can hang. I'm sure you're not so thin-skinned that little swear word gets at you, does it? Look here, boys. These are buying opportunities right here. We've been seeing the market go down in double digits over the past few weeks. This is the time to buy. Get in because why? Why? Because once these high individuals, once these high, where are these guys? Once the big money gets in, once these high net worth individuals get in, your holdings are going to rise so much. But also, it's not just that your holdings are going to rise, because we are going to be rich. Like, that's bottom line. We're going to take these suckers' money. We're getting rich. But the other thing is just that Once they get in, if there were some crypto that you wanted to buy, but you didn't buy it, it might sort of price you out of the market. Maybe you're like, I don't want to buy it anymore, right? So, okay, last year there was the big boom in cryptocurrency and the big boom in Bitcoin and all that. And then other people got in, right? Some of us were in before, but not so much. And now we're in fucking full, I'm not going to do, full disclosure, I'm in full time right now. My buddies used to tell me about this crap, and I never bought it. I wish I did. And now I'm in full time, but the next wave of money that's coming are high, look at this, high net worth individuals, motherfuckers. High net worth. Once they come, this is the last chance, because when they come, they're going to control the market. Let's get real. They're going to control the market. I know the fiat, the libertarianism, all this crap. Look, when the big money comes, these currencies are going to be traded like anything else, like stocks. Okay? And Bitcoin, Ethereum, and that will be traded like commodities. All right? And so you got to get your holdings together now. Get that money in now. It's not a fantasy. The big money is coming. The big money is on the way. Right? They just want custodianship. They just want to know that their money is safe. Once the money is safe, they're going to flood this market. Flood it. It's going to drive every coin to the roof. As you guys say, to the moon, whatever the fuck. It's going to drive it up. So you got to get your coins now. You got to be ready now, boys. Look, gentlemen, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. You know what I mean? It's your money. What you want to do with it. But I just showed you. Big money's on the way. What does that mean? What does that mean? Use your own brain. What does that tell you? When billionaires are coming through, what does that tell you? Right? Now it's just a bunch of us. When the big money comes, we're going to be rich. All right, so let's finish this. Without a doubt, given the low volume and the strong downward trend of major cryptocurrencies, the cryptocurrency market is in a bear market and an accumulation period. See, that's what they call it. Look, accumulation period. Okay, I know you guys are a bunch of you are a bunch of computer programmers and shit. You don't really know about markets. I know about markets. Go to forexfactory.com. Type in my name, SHOMARI, in the search at the top right, and look at me. I've made trades. I've been making trades since 2010. You know what I mean? My money makes me money. I'm an investor. A lot of you are investing, but you have 9-to-5 little jobs, right? Little rat race jobs. Investing. I'm an investor. My money makes me money. So believe me when I tell you, when the big money comes, you're all going to be rich. I know. It's a bold statement. Smart. That's quite the bold statement. Well, dudes, I'm not saying it. Here's the article I just read to you. Right? That's a hedge fund guy, not me. So, and this is the time. What does it say here? This is a bear market and an accumulation period. Accumulation period. In other words, buy more. Buy more while stuff is down. Because when the big money comes, let's get real. When the big money comes, they're going to be buying up all the Bitcoin, Ethereum. Look at this. Let's look at the market. All this. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Stellar, Cardano, Tron, and IOTA. They're going to buy all that up. You know what the price of all this stuff is going to be? Huge. I don't know what exactly, but huge. And so that's why you got to get in now before the big money comes, and then you will experience the rise in price of your holdings, your assets, and you're going to be rich. All right, so let's finish up this story. But the demand for retail investors is continuing to increase, creating a strong foundation for the market to rebound on top of the next midterm rally. So we're still here. The midterm rally is the big money, boys. The big money is coming. And so get your stuff right. Now, let's just hurry up and finish this. This is Friday night, TGIF. Tron gets support from BJX and Stocks Exchange. Justin Sun tweet. So I'm just going to give you Tron hodlers a quick update. You know that the mainnet is transferring this weekend. You should have had your money on an exchange yesterday, but you can still have it on an exchange between now and the 25th. So you got 2 more days to go. The latest addition to Tron's Foundation's token migration partnership is BJX and Stocks Exchange. Tron's token migration has begun, and Tron withdrawals have been currently suspended. So you're allowed to put your tokens on the exchange. You're not allowed to take them off. But all you need to do is put them on there, and they'll do the migration for you. It's automatic. You don't have to do fuck all. Okay? We'll hold blah, 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 super representative. We're totally going to be elected. All right. That's not important to you, Tron hodlers. Tron and BJX partnership announcement. Okay? So if you're on one of those and you've got Tron, or sorry, not one of those. If you're on BJX, put your Trons on BJX. And so stock.exchange is Tron and Stock Exchange R partnership announced. So if you have an account with Stock Exchanger, I don't know, whatever, put your tokens on there and you'll get the migration, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Actually, I highlighted these for no reason. So the last thing is, this guy, a crypto enthusiast, says, Justin, just wanted to say that your $1 billion... Oh, yes. So they're going to burn these coins. They're going to burn these coins. Where was the... Anyway. There it is. Yesterday, Justin Sun also announced, so also with your migration, the Tron guys, they are going to be burning 1 billion coins to commemorate the independence from Ethereum. Why burn coins? Platforms burn coins to subdue the number of coins in circulation, which results in increased prices. If there's less of something, it's worth more. They also encourage traders to hold their coins for the long period of time. So we're going to get a coin burn. If you're a Tron hodler, you're going to get a coin burn and a transformation to the main net. Automatically put your money on Binance, Bitfinex, BitterX. Go back in the videos I made, and you'll see the exchanges that are going to support the migration, and it just gets done automatically for you. If you missed the migration, though, if you're watching this and you've missed the migration, don't worry. Binance is going to do a permanent migration for you, so you'll be good. So last and not least, Solja JJ Alien, a crypto enthusiast and a Twitter user, commented, Justin just wanted to say that your 1 billion coin burn in celebration of Tron Independence Day is really a cool gesture, and I want to say thank you for all the loyal Tron hodlers. Thank you from a loyal Tron hodler. Followers who've been with you all the way. Go get them. All right, guys, so that's our news for the day. It's Friday night, so let's get the fuck out of here. Let's do one last piece of shit right here. We're going to look at the top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Stellar, Cardano, Tron, and IOTA. Now, guys, remember, tomorrow or Sunday, this weekend, we're going to be doing... Hold on, let me talk to you like this. We're going to be doing motherfucking airdrops. Airdrops. Free coins, guys. Free coins. I told you how to do it before. Get a fake email or make an email address separate from the ones you usually do. Then get yourself 3 wallets. Ethereum, Neo, and a Stellar wallet, because that's what 95% of these drops are made on. Then get yourself some accounts. Get a Twitter account, get yourself a Facebook account, and get yourself a, what's that called, Telegraph account under that email address that you made, okay? Get those, and that's what's going to arm you to get these free tokens. All you're going to have to do is like a Facebook post, retweet a tweet, etc., etc. Okay, guys, so it's Friday night. It's good to see you. I'm glad you came. Thank you for showing up. Remember to press the subscribe button right here. Press the little bell beside it so that you can get your automatic updates. Okay, guys, Kryptonians, let's make this money. Hodl hard. Come back this weekend. Make sure you press that bell on the subscription button right there so you can get your free tokens this weekend that we're going to do on airdrops. And we're going to be doing those airdrops all the time. So subscribe. See you later, guys.